Hey, Okay, let's get this going. Hey! Hey! Hey!
What's up?
No, I'm talking to the cat. He's going around being a
Like
menace.
to South Central?
While drinking his juice in the hood.
Oh,
Okay. Alrighty then. 2 hours of Shrimp City. Hey! Hey! Quiet you! Quiet! You need to be quiet. Hey! Spike! Come here. Come here! Hey! Come here! Stop! Dumb cat. Why do windows have to be so boring? Because they're fucking windows.
they would try to be more entertaining for you, but it'd be a real pain.
Meow! What's wrong, buddy? Why are you so angry? The Silver Bridge collapse? Wait, what? Alright, let's go. I need some
Any tips
advice.
for a small tech content creator? I mean, it's the same thing I tell everyone, right? Like, you gotta find you gotta
Anyway,
find your own voice. You gotta find something that you are really passionate about. I think the way the meta's going now is it's less about trying to be a huge um do everything creator and more about finding a niche and absolutely killing it. Like Vincent from HDTV Test, for example, just gets
Yeah, whatever. This guy's German hating shotgun so much. Well, just a touch of olive oil. What is this?
Start off with just a touch of oil in there as it
A touch.
No, I am not married. I actually get asked this question each
I don't
time I
care.
mention my.
You can touch my shoulder. Ooh. A timeline of Narnia? When was the last time? Hey! 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 Shh! It didn't work. He just meowed at me. Hey! 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 He's waiting for Shay to come back. She went out and he wants to go outside. Because he's dumb.
Let me out. Let me out.
Please
Meow.
come let
It's
me
like
out.
the Hodor thing. No, it's like the Hodor thing. Let me out turned into meow over the years. Meow.
There's a weight to the human soul. Let's go.
Throughout history, mankind has sought to answer what happens after death. After all, the end of life is part of the human condition.
It very much
In an
is.
effort to alleviate our fears of demise, many theologians, religious scholars, and scientists have sought to discover proof of the soul. And to a greater extent,
There's no such thing as a soul. Everybody knows that. Oh wait, you want to see this?
True. My souls have souls.
Let me put it up on the Discord for you, buddy.
I hear you. Thank you. Like I said though, like I can look at my shoes and visibly see a soul. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Souls definitely exist.
I hate you. Here, I'll restart it for you. Let me know when you're watching.
Think I can see it.
What? Can you see it?
Yeah, I see your mouse. I see your mouse moving around and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
throughout history, mankind has sought to answer what happens after death. After all, the end of life is part of the human condition. In an effort to alleviate our fears of demise, many theologians, religious scholars, and scientists have sought to discover proof of the soul, and to a greater extent, where it goes post-death. One such scientist was set out to find if the very centre of our being has a physical weight.
How much do you think it weighs, Ben? I think it weighs 69 grams.
About 350.
About 350 grams or inches? I mean, or pounds.
Oh, what am I, a fucking European? Imperial system or bust, Jim?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Arr. Hi, buddy. Stop making so much goddamn noise. I'm trying to do something. Okay.
Task, you might think, a theory was conceived that concluded that a soul weighs around 21 grams. Derided as a case of selective reporting, the theory would see widespread rejection within the scientific community. Despite this, many see the results as a hopeful glimmer of life after death. In order to prove this, the study would go down a dark path. Welcome to the dark side of science.
The dark side of science.
It is 1907, and a new theory of proof of the soul is leaked in the New York Times. The headline exclaims, "The soul has a weight." Decision from Haverhill, Massachusetts, Duncan McDougall thinks. But our story starts all the way back in Glasgow in 1866, with the birth of Duncan McDougall. He emigrated to Haverhill, Massachusetts in the United States at around the age of 20. Shortly after emigrating, he attends the Boston University School of Medicine, receiving his medical degree. He would return to Haverhill, where he would meet Mary and have a son in the mid-1890s. Like many people,
They were fucking.
McDougall was fascinated with death and the human condition. As such, he devised a way to prove the existence of a soul. He surmised that if we have a soul, that it must hold a physical space, and therefore can be weighed. Once death is complete, then in theory, as consciousness is extinguished, when the soul leaves the body, then the weight of the deceased will change. In his 1907 hypothesis, published in the Journal of the American Society for Psychical Research, he said, "Since therefore it is necessary to the continuance of conscious life and personal identity after death, that they must have a basis, that which is space occupying or substance. The question arises, has this substance weight?" To prove the theory, MacDougall needed access to people near the point of death. But not only that, but also incapable of being able to move, as this would make conducting the weighing easier and more accurate. As said by MacDougall himself, "It seemed to me the best to select a patient dying with a disease that produces great exhaustion, the death occurring with little or no muscular movement, because in such a case the beam could be kept more perfectly at balance and any loss occurring readily noted. Needless to say, this task is easier said than done, as very few people in their last moments of life would be willing to take part in a study. But a disease that killed roughly 25% of the adult population would create a ready supply of bedridden subjects, and this was named consumption, or better known today as TB. The disease takes
Tuberculosis.
easily
The silent
progression,
killer.
allowing sufferers time to make arrangements for their affairs post-death. This prediction of the time of death was assisted with the discovery of the X-ray in 1895 by Wilhelm Röntgen. As the disease was spreadable by kissing, coughing, breathing or sneezing, many sufferers were sent to homes for treatment and to stop the spread. One of these was Dr. Cullis's consumptives home. Between the 1860s and 1890s, the institution, based in Roxbury, Massachusetts, had taken care of over 2,000 critically ill patients. Dr. Cullis
God damn. Alright, let's get to the juicy part.
believed in cure by faith, in which prayer would help heal the sick. Although not the most scientific method, the home offered comfort and care for its patients. MacDougall had been refused by many homes for his morbid study into the point of death, but Cullis's home
Sure thing,
was
bro.
an opportunity for MacDougall. The faith-based institution, who agreed to allow the scientific experiment, thought that proving that the soul was real could have both spiritual and medical importance. In total, 6 dying people would volunteer for the experiments. The process set out the experiment
I'm surprised anyone volunteered for this shit.
as their last moments approached, and placing them into a cot suspended from a Fairbanks scale, sensitive to 0.2 of an ounce. Due to the progression of the disease, the patients were so ill they did not move, allowing the measurements to be accurate. MacDougall and 2 physicians carefully observed the patient, noting the weight on the scale. As the moment arrived, they recorded the exact time of death and looked for any change of weight at that moment. The experiments would start on the 10th of April 1901, when the first volunteer was wheeled into a room which housed the cotton scales. The man continued to breathe for 3 hours and 40 minutes before death. Suddenly,
What?
coincident with death, the beam end dropped with an audible stroke hitting against the lower limiting bar, and remaining there
Yeah,
with
but
no
it-
rebound. The loss
When
was
you're
ascertained
talking-
to be 3/4 of an ounce,
Wait, what happened?
or roughly
Hold on.
21 grams.
When you're talking about like that small of a discrepancy, the gas in your lungs has weight too. You're
Yeah.
constantly breathing in and out, and with an old scale like that, that's not going to be as precise as like a modern digital one. You're not going to see that discrepancy right away. You're going to see it when it stops changing, not.
That you might evacuate your bowels or you might pee, right?
No, but if you're in the cot, like that weight should either soak into the cot or like stay there. But the air in your lungs has weight, the gas.
Yeah, you're right. It might be, it's exactly the same amount that kind of goes, right?
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, like, even if their breathing is ragged, it maintains some sort of equilibrium.
Huh.
So, like, you're not gonna, especially with a scale from 1901, like, you're not gonna see that much of a difference when they're actively breathing. When they exhale and stop breathing, that the scale is actually going to adjust.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is this theory is basically hot air.
No, I agree with you. I think the series is called The Dark Side of Science, and the guy examines shitty or unethical science experiments. So yes, everything you said is correct. All of this
Fair
is
enough.
based on faulty fucking medieval science.
Can't
What?
argue with that.
The second subject, a man also suffering from TB, was observed for 4 hours and 15 minutes before his death. At
So they
which
just watched
time
him as he
weight
died?
dropped
That's
half
gotta
an
be
ounce.
morbid.
4 more patients will be observed by McDougall. Patients 3 and 5.
No,
were
you wanted my
observed
attention. You get my
losing
attention.
a small amount of weight, but 4 was discounted due to scale failure, and 6 was disallowed due to the patient
Scale
dying
failure? What does that
entering
mean?
the cot. In McDougall's thinking, animals didn't have souls, so as a control of sorts, he conducted the study on 15 dogs. He would later state, surrounded by every precaution to obtain accuracy, and the results were uniformly negative, no loss of weight at death. Although not explicitly
Hey.
stated, it is likely that the dogs were poisoned in order to measure the moment of death.
Oh my
Tests
god.
on the dogs
They
fitted
poisoned the doggos, bro?
to drugs.
You can't poison doggos for your fucking experiment.
It's really fucked up. On top of that, their lung capacity is way different than a person, so that means nothing is a control.
It's a control because dogs don't have human souls. So when they die, they're supposed to weigh exactly the same, right? That's his theory. That's his
Yeah, well,
dumb fucking theory.
let's just, God, let's see what other kind of crackpot bullshit this guy has. Let me
Administered to
guess, that
secure-
lock is the ghosts leaving your bloodstream. He had too many ghosts in his blood because he didn't do enough coke.
I mean, there's that. There's yeah. It's a heroin, Jim. Come on. What do you think? This is the 1700s. They've evolved. They're not doing coke. They're doing heroin.
Oh, my bad.
The necessary quiet and freedom from struggle, so necessary to keep the beam at balance. 6 years later, in 1907, before his results were published in the Journal of American Society for Psychical Research, the New York Times released the story. The study, upon publication, received strong criticisms. One of the loudest was from physician August P. Clark. Clark explained that the difference in weight loss between humans and dogs was primarily due to one thing: sweat.
Almost a thought.
You see, as the body dies, the cooling effect of breathing no longer takes place,
Uh-huh.
leading to a momentary increase in body temperature,
Of course.
causing a quick burst of sweat, which would evaporate, and this could easily account for the missing 21 grams.
I mean, that
The
too.
difference with dogs is that
I mean, if your bowels evacuate, if the wind leaves your lungs, like you said, all these things will contribute to that.
The wider scientific community wouldn't stop there, as it was pointed out that only one case out of the 4 recordings of weight resulted in 21 grams, which would suggest a case of selective reporting. From a modern perspective, the methods used in 1901 to ascertain the exact moment of death are not as accurate as you would have liked. Worryingly for the results, this is even semi-admitted by McDougall himself for the second patient. The last 15 minutes he had ceased to breathe, but his facial muscles still moved convulsively, and then, coinciding with the last movement of facial muscles, the beam dropped. Another criticism is the sample size, which by most scientific standards is way too small to yield any discernible result, of a total of 6, with only 4 results being allowed. Many other variables were not controlled, for example temperature of the room, cause of death, and even its being limited to just one institution. The imprecise nature of the study meant the results were far from reliable.
Oh my god.
But the reason that the experiment is known today, and not just a bizarre footnote of strange history of science, is its cultural impact. Needless to say, fundamentalist religious groups of the day embraced the findings, and even though Dr. Duncan McDougall...
Of course Republicans were like, yes, prove that the soul exists. Of course they did.
Feel my soul, its weight, its girth.
Way 1920,
It's American.
the weight of 21 grams
Kitty.
permeated itself into modern day culture. More modern attempts of a recreation of the study by Lewis E. Hollander Jr. on various animals actually yielded an unaccounted for weight gain. So I'm going to rate the 21 grams experiment a 5 on my ethics scale, and that's mainly for the needless slaughter of the dogs. How would you rate this experiment? Let me know in the comments below.
I would rate it a 6 out of
Visit
fucking
Playful
20.
Production. All videos on the channel are Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike licensed. Playful videos are produced by me, John, in a
somebody with the
currently
last name
sunny southeastern
McDougal.
corner of London, UK.
Seen enough pop culture to know they're usually inept.
The sense. Sup, Nafat? How you doing?
Kind of thought. Sorry, I'm moving in and out, muting and unmuting so you don't hear a bunch of.
Eating just makes everything better? Alright, let's go. Does it?
Probably the hardest thing I do all day. So I usually only go up once. And then when I go back down, that's it for the day.
You can't get back up, buddy? Nafat, are you this fat?
I'm always starving and anxious to eat.
Oof. Poor dude.
What can I do for you?
I got a pretty big order, so...
No problem.
I got a pretty big order.
Lumberjack Slam Pack. One of those ultimate omelets. Can I get cheese in my hash browns with that one?
Cheese on the hash brown sounds good.
Cheese?
Order the cinnamon roll pancakes.
Will there be anything else?
The double moons over my hammy sandwich. And then to drink...
Dude, he's making up these names. He has to be. There's no way.
Double moons over my hammy? No, that's some fucking. That's Denny's, dude.
Really?
My routine is to order
That's
breakfast.
Denny's
And then
sandwich.
get cleaned up while I wait for it to be delivered. Getting in the shower is probably the second hardest thing I put myself through.
It takes that long to deliver that order?
Bathroom.
I think Denny's is slipping.
Right.
And then we have a tiny corner shower I have to try to squeeze myself into. And then it's hard to get water over most of my
Tiny
body.
is
I have to
subjective,
move
buddy.
around to get it all over me. And it takes a lot of energy out of me and I start to struggle. And that's before I've even tried to wash the areas I need. Like under
Oh
my
God,
legs
I
and
died.
stuff where I had the biggest problem staying clean.
What's clogging onto my
Dude, this
mouth?
So it's just a
Motherfucker just
discouraging
needs, like-
process. I hate it.
He needs a yard
If I didn't even
pool
do
with
it,
a
I'd
fucking
skip it.
walk-in entrance.
But by the time I'm done, I'm extremely exhausted.
He has to, bro. That's so much water.
But all I think about is eating. And I can't wait for that.
I eat because I'm on happy.
Food
And I'm
helps
more
me to
happy
escape the
because I
depression that I've had for a long time. I get so anxious and excited when it's finally here.
Oh my God, is he? No, he's not making those noises. Please tell me he's not making those noises.
God.
Even before I eat, just the smell lets me know that things are about to get better.
Oh my God.
He thinks he has a
There's
food
almost
donor,
nothing
but
in
he
this
wants
world
to
that can
find-
compare to the feeling of taking that first bite when I haven't eaten in a while. Because I get that first flood of
Hey.
happiness that comes with it, and it feels incredible. Eating just makes everything better.
Hey, hey.
It's the only thing that's sort of
Hey,
given me
quiet.
an escape in my life when I've needed it. And there's been a lot of times in my life where I've needed it.
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
He's fat bastard, like Jesus.
He's fat bastard. You can't call him that. That's mean.
We're here.
No, it's a corn.
Oh.
I'm nervous to get on the scale.
Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
My progress isn't sufficient for Dr. Now. So that's all I'm nervous about. I was only 557 2 months ago at my last appointment.
Oh my God, he's taking me.
And that was pretty much where I was the prior time I got my weight checked before that. So Dr. Now needed to see me going the right direction by losing at least 30 pounds today to get down to 527. Sit down, Charles.
Bianca? We're gonna step up on the scale.
Yeah, how do these fat people afford to be fat? Like I can barely afford like certain shit, you know?
Disability? Question mark.
Do you really get that much from disability though?
I think we're underestimating the quality of food that they're getting because he's ordering a lot. But like,
Even at Denny's, that's like the yeah, that's expensive as fuck, bro.
So we're gonna be
yeah, the
going to
Denny's
room
is
5.
expensive, but that doesn't mean he's eating only Denny's.
You know, seeing that number.
Are you saying that this was a special occasion because they were filming?
I feel
Yeah,
really
for the
proud of myself
cameras.
right now. Close the door, Shimmy.
Dude, no, you and I knew somebody who was incredibly
Come in.
fit, and the guy would eat like thousands of
Hello.
calories a
Hello, how are
day.
you?
Who, Evan?
Well,
I mean,
How you doing?
Good.
Evelyn?
Well, I can see that.
How are you?
Yeah,
I'm doing good. So it looked like you lost some weight.
Yes, sir.
Well, good. That's good progress.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you've done a good job on losing weight. Now you lost almost 150 pounds, which is good. And Dr. Paradise feels like you're able to focus on what you need right now.
My God, I'm
So
motherfuck.
for weight loss surgery.
Are you serious?
this doctor is a
Oh my
fucking
gosh,
fool.
thank you so much.
I'm gonna set you up for next month, but don't get comfortable and start to step on your progress, okay?
Okay,
Keep your weight going in the right direction. You got it?
got it.
All right. You're doing great, and I'm proud of your progress. So keep it up, and we get you to operation, and this time you want to be successful.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Dan.
All right, you're welcome.
Did
So-
you understand what he said, Simeon? He's gonna do mommy's surgery. Are you excited? Hmm?
Oh my God, he's crying like a little bitch boy. Oh God.
That's because he is, Jim. That's because he is.
Uh. Oof. Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 Oh. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh my God. I was trying to go back to the point. No, I'm an idiot. Ooh. What are you shaking your head at me for, Nafat? Oh my God, they're taking it. Wait. I need this. Now I can go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dio says stuff, and I just kind of block it out at this point, because I don't want to make fun of him. Oh no 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 no! No. Oof! I'm an idiot. I, I bet you Dio eats that much food all the time.
But only if it's elote. It is great.
Give me. Oh no 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 no! Ah! He's a fucking level 10. Cat, you need to relax. Hey! Hey! Spike! 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 Oh my god! Cat, you need to relax. Oh my god! Oof, this game sucks ass. I fucked up. I fucked this up hard, Jim. Spike, you need to relax, buddy. Relax. Oof. Why is it because you're a fat body? The dark side of science? Okay, let's watch
Between
another one.
mother and child can be unbreakable. The complex relationship is difficult to quantify, as when does it begin? In the womb? Postpartum? Regardless, the relationship in nature is vital for the life expectancy of the infant, as without a caregiver, food and security are not secured. But what if we could boil the mother-child relationship down to its basic components? Perceived security, comfort and nourishment. That is what today's topic sought out to explore, the nature of love. Although the experiments did not test the human mother-child bond, it did try it out on one of our closest cousins. I must warn you of the subject matter in this video. Although a fascinating dive into the psychology of motherhood, it does involve despair, sadness and arguably horrific results for the test animals. Taking this into account, I'm going to rate it here 4 on my ethical scale. For reference, 1 is completely fine and 10 being just outright evil. I've given this number due to the experiment not being as detrimental to the monkey's health as, say, the head transplants were. Although in some cases severe psychological trauma was inflicted on the test subjects. Of course, this video is about the controversial monkey mother studies by Harry Harlow. Welcome to the dark side of science. In 1981, the scientific community mourned the passing of a psychologist whose studies became a fascinating and sometimes controversial dive into animal psychology. Before we get into the experiments in the late 1950s, our story starts in Fairfield, Iowa, in 1905, with the birth of Harry Israel, the third of 4 brothers.
Let's
In
go.
1924, he began to study psychology at Stanford University, being taught by a couple of notable scientists, one of whom would shape the young psychologist's future career. During his university career, Israel was under the watchful eye of Lewis Terman, developer of the Stanford Binet IQ test. He received his PhD in 1930, and under the advice of his mentor, Harry changed his last name from Israel to Harlow. Harlow started working at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. He had asked for laboratory space, but this was denied. This was due to the university's animal testing laboratory being torn down. Initially wanting to study on rats, Harlow then gained access to Henry Villa's Zoo, where he discovered the primates there would be preferable to rodents for his studies. In 1944, he left the university and worked various different jobs in the scientific community, including being the president of Division of Experimental Psychology at the American Psychological Association.
Oh, why did I come this
head
way?
of Division of Anthropology and Psychology at the National Research Council. He returned to Madison University in 1956 and took the role of director of the Primate Lab. He was offered an abandoned building on the campus for his studies. This old rundown structure would be the location of his controversial studies into monkeys. During his work using monkeys, he devised...
Oh my god, Nafat. Oh my god, you corny motherfucker.
Proving that by mere curiosity alone, the subjects would want to solve a puzzle. His studies would develop into different intelligence tests for a whole range of age groups. But he had a problem, and that was a reliable source of infant and developing monkeys. Harlow set up a rhesus macaque monkey breeding colony to gain access to developing primates for his experiments. By doing so, his experiments would take a different course. Part of his program employed rearing the monkeys in a nursery away from their mothers, which is a controversial method, but Harlow had found it hard to do intelligence tests on infant monkeys with their mother around. He noticed a staggering difference between his reared infants compared to their mother-reared peers. Most notably their behaviour, as they were reclusive, had little in the form of social skills and took comfort from holding onto their cloth diaper cage linings. They also found
Holy
that the
shit.
subjects would experience severe stress and anxiety when the diapers were removed from their cages during routine cleaning. Harlow and his students were fulfilling the infant's physical needs, but the team soon noticed the psychological deficiencies from nursery rearing. He also noticed that the infants that were mother-reared but socially isolated from other monkeys also showed strange behaviour.
They made monkeys depressed, bro. Dude, do white people not have any bounds?
From their cloth diaper cage linings, Harlow thought that this was due to the lack of a maternal figure, and would become the basis of a new experiment. The concept of the monkey mother would begin to form in 1957, when Harlow covered a wire frame in a rough shape of a monkey with a diaper cloth. The new test apparatus was thought to be the minimum requirement for a rhesus monkey in terms of contact comfort.
Really? That's it?
This leads us on to the monkey mother experiment and Harlow's famous paper, The Nature of Love. Harlow set out to study the development of affectional responses of neonatal and infant monkeys to an artificial inanimate mother. The study would create two types of monkey mother surrogates, boiled down to the basic components that a monkey infant would want: warmth and nourishment in the form of radiant heat from a light bulb and a single teat for milk dispensing. The first mother was a wire frame formed in a way to be adequate to provide postural support and nursing capability. The second was made from a wooden block with a sponge rubber covering, which was then itself wrapped in a tan-coloured terry cloth. Both were providing milk and were warm. The only difference was the comfort element of the mothers, one being able to be cuddled up to and the other not. Both were designed with maintenance efficiency in mind, thus only had one teat per monkey, and were able to have their warming light bulb replaced easily, with little interaction between the test subjects and the technicians. For the initial experiment, both surrogates were placed inside cages of 8 newborn monkeys. 4 had the cloth mother lactate and the wire one not, and the other 4 had the opposite, so the wire mother could lactate and the cloth one could not. Initially, during the first days of their life, they were hand-reared until they were able to explore the surrogates for milk. After which, for a few more days, supplementary hand feeding was done until the newborn could fully feed off the surrogate.
My god.
For the first 14 days of life, the cage floor was warmed and had a cloth lining. On the 15th day, the comfort flooring was removed.
So life is not a requirement for fucking motherhood?
The monkeys were free to go to either mother if they so chose, with the lactating cloth mother unsurprisingly spent most of the time on their surrogate, using her as a source of affection and comfort. What was interesting though was the group that had the lactating wire mother. As the monkeys got older, they spent less and less time on their feeding surrogate and instead went to the cloth mother for comfort. During the experiment, it was seen in the long term that the monkeys with the wire mother that could feed would increasingly spend more time, up to 18 hours a day, on their cloth surrogate.
He won't shut up. And then I'll tell him to be quiet and he'll come up to me and meow to my face.
This meant that the infant monkeys were preferring the contact comfort.
Did he miss you?
Affection. In all cases, regardless of which one provided the milk, the monkey would prefer the cloth mother for cuddling, proving that at least in the study that the mother-baby bond wasn't just created from nursing, but instead the capability for love, and that it overwhelmed any other variable. Another 8 monkeys were used as controls for the experiment, with each not having a choice of wire or cloth. Instead, 4 having a lactating wire mother, and the other 4 having a lactating cloth mother only. Both control groups were roughly the same weight by the end of the study, meaning the wire monkey was said by Harlow himself biologically adequate, psychologically inept. But there was one difference, and that was in their poo. You see, the control wire only mother group had softer stools, hinting at psychosomatic issues. Harlow now sought out to test the bond between infants and surrogates by introducing the element of fear. In all cases of dual surrogate, the subjects preferred to go to the cloth mother when something scary happened.
Oh my god.
was after a little
Leave
bit
him
of time
alone.
clinging onto their cloth mother, the infants actually became confident enough to confront the scary object.
I'm helping them look.
This wouldn't happen if they were clinging
Well,
to
then
the
she
wire
isn't back
side.
here right now.
Next came the open field test, where each monkey was placed inside a 6-foot by 6-foot room with various items placed within it. Initially, the room had various toys and interesting objects, but no mother. When confronted by the strange and scary environment, the infant would curl up in a ball in a notable amount of distress. When a wire mother was introduced, no change was seen. But when the cloth mother, regardless if it had reared the infant, was introduced, the monkey would go to her for comfort, and after a while would then have the confidence to explore. Even if an obstacle was placed between the monkey and the cloth mother, the infant would make a beeline for her. A control group that had not had any contact with a cloth mother before was used in the open field test, and the monkeys would be paralysed with fear regardless of the presence of a surrogate, but would eventually get some comfort from the cloth mother after several sessions in the test room.
I see
The
it.
test developed further by placing the cloth mother behind a glass wall with a scary object in
Oh,
it.
she's there?
Again, like before,
Is
the
it-
infant that had been
It's
raised
not
with
like
surrogates would run to
Who
her.
is it?
It's the other
Harlow
kitty.
I
then
told
went
you
to
not to
test how
say.
long the bond could
I didn't
last
even do
between the surrogate
anything.
and infant.
You got its
So the
attention,
monkeys
now
were
he knows
removed
we're
from their
up here.
cloth mother
That's another
after
cat
6
to worry
months
about.
and placed in a cage of their own. After another 6 months had passed, the monkeys were around their first
No,
birthday.
you know what I think
They were
brought that
placed
cat
inside the
here?
original dual surrogate
Spike's
cage, and the
howling.
infant would go straight to the cloth mother. The same
Is he
results were
outside?
also shown in the open
I
field
think
test,
it's
when a
might be
monkey
a
would
girl.
still run to its cloth mother for comfort in a scary and new environment. This meant that the test subjects remembered the comfort that they got from their mother and reverted back
Is
to their
it?
pre-isolated state. To further test the bond
What else
difference
would she
between
be
control
drawn
and
to?
surrogate monkey
Spike's
groups,
meows.
another machine was devised.
No, you let him smell
The
it.
test rig had a scary object
You
placed
let-
in one end behind a
It
removable
knows
wall.
we're up here.
The monkey would be placed in the middle of the box with 2 passages in front of it. One to a cloth mother and another to a hiding spot out of view from the fear stimulus. The results were rather predictable. When the scary object was
came to
revealed,
bully
the
Artie.
surrogate raised subjects would seek comfort from their cloth mother, whereas the control monkeys would run and hide down the other passage. Now, the monkey mother experiments helped to prove the link between comfort and security in infants and how it was preferred over nourishment, which feels today like an obvious
Nothing
statement,
to do with
but if
us.
it wasn't
It's
for
here
the
for
experiments like this, then we would still have a
That means he's gonna keep coming back.
child rearing. The studies did have a
It
dark
does- I
side,
think you're missing
and
the
that was
whole point.
socially and emotionally deprived test subjects, which by modern standards feels wrong. Just looking at the fear in the monkeys' faces makes me sad. As a parent, I can see the sadness similar to a human child, and it makes me want to go, pick up the monkeys, give them a cuddle, and tell them everything is going to be okay. The studies came under severe criticism at the time, and in the eyes of history have not come off well. One major mistake of the experiments was that the link in behaviour between human babies and rhesus babies was a bit tenuous. This was because although human infants grab to their primary caregivers, they do not rely on contact comfort as much as a monkey does. You see this in young children that are happy to play on their own and be pushed around in prams, whereas monkey babies are transported by clinging onto their mothers, relying more heavily on contact for survival. There are many more variables which are not addressed in Harlow's work, especially when it comes to human-child caregiver bonds. For example, financial, societal and cultural variables, which some of these elements are not factors in the society of the rhesus monkey. The social and maternal deprivation of the test subjects caused panic and anxiety disorders, which further added to the suffering of the heavily social-based rhesus monkeys. When introduced to other monkeys that had a more maternal upbringing, were socially stunted and showed signs of severe distress when in contact with their peers. Harlow studies and others like it are cited as being a fuel in part of the animal rights movement in the United States. Harlow went on to continue to use rhesus monkeys in his studies, which would go down a much darker path in the exploration of loneliness, isolation and depression, including a study apparatus called the Pit of Despair, which is most probably going to be a subject for a future video.
The
Where would you
The
rate
Pit
this experiment
of
on my
Despair.
review?
tailor-made for monkeys. Like, that is...
Oh my god.
Dude, I feel like this guy didn't actually have a point. He just, like, really fucking hated
Hey.
monkeys for some reason.
Of course. Hey! Spike! Did Billy Shakespeare actually exist, Ben?
In a complex statistical analysis undertaken for their book, Who's Bigger?, Stephen Skinner and Charles Ward attempted to rank the most significant human beings ever to have lived. The top 5 they came up with makes for an interesting read. In first place is Jesus Christ. Next is Napoleon Bonaparte. Third, Muhammad. Fourth, William Shakespeare. And fifth, Abraham Lincoln. Just think about that for a moment. On this list, we have 2 individuals of unparalleled religious importance to around half the world's population, and 2 men who shaped the future of the continents on which they were born. The other guy? Well, he was pretty good with words. Whatever you think of Skinner and Ward's methodology, Wikipedia was their primary source. The very fact that Shakespeare is even mentioned in this kind of company tells you everything you need to know about the man's impact on the world. He's the most quoted writer in history, outside of the authors of the Bible, picked by Jesus yet again, and his plays are performed more than any others globally by a huge margin. He even introduced some 1,700 new words
Relax,
in English
buddy.
language, including bandit, lackluster, swagger, and undress. That, I'm sure you'll agree, is one hell of an impressive CV. But even so, the extent to which the man is worshipped, even to this day, is quite astonishing. In fact, he's idolized to such a degree there's even a word to describe the very act of excessively idolizing him. Bardolatry, coined by playwright George Bernard Shaw in 1901. But whilst... Hey, 42 here. In November 1922, Howard Carter came upon the final resting place of a little-known Egyptian pharaoh, known as Tutankhamun. When Carter carefully removed
I always liked the
outer
mummy.
door and stepped over the threshold, he became the first human being to do so in well over 3,000 years. Though Carter didn't know it at the time, Tutankhamun's tomb was to become one of the greatest archaeological finds in the history of mankind. Right up there with the Terracotta Army, the remains of Pompeii, and the Rosetta Stone. News of the incredible discovery hit the headlines as the attention of the world's media trained itself squarely on the Valley of the Kings in Egypt, near to what was once Thebes. It was the crowning achievement of Carter's career, something that would see him immortalized amongst archaeologists. But from the moment he first stepped inside the pharaoh's tomb, rumors began to spread that his actions had
popped me.
unleashed a terrible curse. punishment from beyond the grave that would be dished out to all of those who had dared disturb the long-dead pharaoh. Plenty of people thought it was nonsense, including Carter himself. But then, quite suddenly, people started dying. A few months before this remarkable moment in the history of archaeology,
I mean, could it have been that like they jerry-rigged the cave with like some sort of poison when they sealed it?
House was actually called Highclere Castle, and it was home to the 5th Earl of Carnarvon, rather than the 7th Earl of Grantham. But 88 years later, it would be selected to serve as the home of the fictional Crawley family in everyone's favourite period drama. Which is actually pretty apt, because, as it happened, Carter found himself at the centre of his own little drama that day in 1922. You see, the 5th Earl of Carnarvon was his benefactor, the man who'd been financing Carter's archaeological expeditions in the Valley of the Kings for the previous 7 years, during which time Carter had turned up next to nothing of archaeological interest. Admittedly, the outbreak of the First World War had somewhat hampered his efforts, but that didn't change the fact that Carnarvon had invested a lot of time and money into the venture in return for diddly squat. Well, I say diddly squat. Carter's years in Egypt had yielded a few odds and ends, scraps of linen and shards of pottery mostly. It wasn't much, but many of these items shared something strange in common. They were inscribed with a single word, the name of an Egyptian pharaoh whose remains had never been located, Tutankhamun. You don't need the powers of a pharaoh to preserve your hair and keep it healthy. All you need is Keeps, who've kindly sponsored this video. I've had people close to me start to lose their hair as early as their 20s, and it's always been an upsetting experience. If you're in the same boat, then you're not alone. Did you know 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35? But the best thing you can do to prevent hair loss is take the initiative now and do something about it whilst you've still got hair left. I really like Keeps because it makes treatment super easy by delivering your hair loss medication every 3 months. So you can
Wait, already playing League? I've been playing League for a while, my guy.
Waiting in pharmacy checkout lines.
When are you gonna play Valorant?
Oh my god, when'd you get here? Holy shit.
Holy shit. Like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't even hear what you were saying over that video.
Sorry, yeah, we were watching a video, Bird, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, buddy.
I'll do drugs to drown the sadness, it's okay.
Drown it out, Jim. Drown it out as much as you need. I think we just won. We were losing this game, too. Yeah. Who do you main? Who's your main? And what's your lane? You me versus the world. Shri. Nice. Oh my god. Oh no! I was trying to hit it! No! I tried to be sneaky. That thing's a level 18. It just insta pops me. Oh, wait. There we go. It's those once those super units start coming out, dude, it just starts shredding them. That's practically one anyway. I'm not very good at it. I'm still trying to get some practice on it. I thought I was jungle. And it turned out I wasn't jungle. But I thought I picked jungle. Thank you. So much shit. So much. Should we befriend each other? Yes. Wait, we're not already friends? What's your thing, Irk? Is it Irky Turkey? There we go. Cat, will you be quiet? Oh my god. Beef stew, Beamsy. It was taken. Oof. Bro, those skins, the fucking Sailor Moon skins, are the fucking best. Hey, Birdie, you want to play League?
No.
Aw. Yeah. 210, my guy. 210. Holy shit. So you've been playing for a while.
I just finished mine, and if Erky's gonna join us.
Play League, that's no fun.
Sorry, I had a boss to take down, and it took me fucking forever.
Am I waiting for you, Ben?
No, next game. I'll hop on, but
Okay.
I don't want to have to rush. I want to step outside real quick, so.
How you been, Erky? I almost called you Bird.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Erky.
Been a while.
It's been a minute, yeah.
It's been a minute. I've been busy with school and shit.
Yeah.
College.
Having a life, getting pussy.
Not that one, but the other two, yeah.
Just lie about it, Jim.
Let's see. I play League of Legends, so got no life, get no pussy because I play League of Legends.
That is not true. You have to get you a chick that's into. You got a LAN party, bro. A LAN party.
No, you gotta hear me out, right? Me and my friend, we play League all the time, right?
Yeah.
We started getting a little toxic. Stop playing League, right? Instantly gets a girlfriend. I'm like, bro. I'm like, that's not fair.
Oh my god. Oh, hi, Shay.
Hi, Daddy.
He
Did the-
loves joking about it.
The what?
Did the kitty go home?
Well, I went out to my car. And Snowy's sitting atop my, right where my, because I left one of my windows just completely down.
Uh-huh.
So she's just sitting on the windowsill, meowing. And the other cat's just underneath your dad's car, meowing. But like the other cat won't let, like anytime, like I'm not looking for him, but anytime like I walk by him, I just see him run away. And I'm like, oh, there was a cat there.
It is a him.
I can't tell if it's a him or a her, but it keeps running every time. And him, her, whatever it is, they're just meowing. They look at each other, but they're just meowing.
They're looking for the other cat.
No, Snowy's definitely in heat because she keeps showing me her butt.
Well, thank you, Shay. That's nice to know. Our cats are in, one of our barn cats is in heat, apparently, Erky.
Never good.
That's the thing that's freaking out. Alright. Oh my god, this fucking... The one thing I'm not going to get used to about this game are these lobbies. These queue times are asshole.
It's taking forever. At some point, you're just like, alright, I'll pull it up, YouTube.
Any of its
Exactly.
competitors, and hundreds of thousands of men
Me
trusted
and my
them
friend have
for
been
their
playing like a
hair
bunch
loss
of like
prevention
Pokemon
medication.
Unite. And whenever we play with like his brother, he's like a lot lower ranked than us. It'll take like way longer. So like normally it'll take like maybe like 30 seconds or like 15 seconds to get a queue. And then he joins, it'll take like 3 minutes. I'm like, this
I
Pokemon
try
Unite.
to match
there's
you
not
up
supposed
with
to be
people
3 minute
similar level.
It's that 3...
Yeah.
It's that 2G connection.
Dude, your teammates in that game are either really good or they just suck. They don't know what they're doing. I'm like, how is this guy mad? How is this guy the same rank as me? He's running all over the map.
I see. I kept losing, and then Hoopa came out, and then I started just wrecking because like I didn't have to rely on them to do damage. I could just do the damage for them.
That's fair.
That's why I made Morgana. Nice balance between DPS and support.
Talk about Unite, bud. Morgana. Morgana's good too.
Morgana's crazy. We hate Morgana. I'm sure you play a lot of Morgana. Ban.
He does. He wrecks.
Swear, I tried to learn Morgana at one point, and I was like, I can't even learn this character. It keeps getting banned.
But I just pops people. It's funny.
It's not really. It's not like it's not hard to learn.
It's not that hard. You
Hey,
just
no,
gotta fucking
I'm sitting there.
concentrate on it.
No.
There's chicken and shit on the stove. If you want.
Okay. I just warmed this up,
Like you
though.
did Morgana, your
I just
first
warmed this up,
job
though.
of really trying to control it.
You go in first.
What?
Rek'Sai. Which one's the one that revives your teammates?
Action?
Is it?
Action. AKH something. Or AHK. I don't
Oh,
remember how
yeah.
to spell it.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know, there's like 4 of them now. Granada revives your teammates, Action revives your teammates. What's next?
What's next, Erky, is putting a buff on your teammate that auto-reses them when they die.
Wow. No, please, no, please.
Hey, don't beg to me, beg to
We
Riot.
already have to deal with Tryndamere.
Hey man, if Valorant's any fucking indicator, they just kind of release characters and balance them later, so...
The League did that, but they don't balance them.
Yeah, they're too busy rebalancing all the bullshit in Valorant.
I just hope this Twitch knows what he's doing.
He doesn't. He's a fucking garbage.
I'm looking at everyone, I'm like 50, 40, 30, 210.
Everyone's just like, we lost. Bro, I hope your back must be strong. You're about to carry so hard right now.
Yeah, but I'm playing Yumi. I'm playing Yumi though. Should have played like...
Kitty!
I could play like top
Hey.
lane, but...
Oh, that's cute.
The other person would not have had fun, so... Might as well just play Yumi and let my teammate have a lot of fun.
I like that.
He gets to go invisible, and we just kill them.
You playing Unite shit?
Yeah.
No. Wait, they
When
picked
you're ready, let
Mujo
me know.
Sion
Or you can
bot
keep
lane.
playing this. It's
They
up to you.
lost.
I don't know, I've been seeing him a lot lately, but maybe that's just lower rings. Wait, what happened?
His name is Twitch.
His name is Twitch. You're very observant, shit.
It's very interesting sometimes when you can actually get like a username that's one word that somebody else.
That's not a username. That's the guy. That's the character's actual name.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't need the pods.
Why? But I need.
Transferred around, whatever.
I need you.
That's it right here.
Woot woot woot.
Alright, learn top side.
Who's this bitch with the long hair? Oh god.
Oh, you're about to not have any fun. So she's gonna hit you with a bubble, and it's gonna put you to sleep, and she's gonna hit you with a long-range ping-pong ball thing, and it's gonna do half your health. have fun. Yeah. She's got like this ability that she takes level 1 called like Paddle Star. So she shoots it backwards, and the farther it travels, the more damage it does.
Wait. I have wind wall. I can block a projectile if it's
Yeah, you can block it with a wind wall. Yeah.
That's why I like Morgana too. She's got that bullshit spell immunity shield.
Dude, Morgana's fucking broken, dude.
It's not even like a resistance. You're straight up immune to spells until it's over.
Yeah, but you can just break the shield and then it goes away. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, it's gonna eat an ability, and I've seen Lux's like targeting their ult and tripped it on myself at the last second, and it saved my ass.
Yeah, that's just because it's a magic shield. Now if she tries to accuse you, then you're fine, because then she just can't root you at all.
Yeah. I don't know. Lux is annoying against Morgana. Like, it feels like Nida has the advantage.
Oh, I'm asleep. Oh my god. You wasn't lying.
I just love like this like Twitch has probably like never played with a Yumi before, and he's just like, what the heck? She's just disappearing and reappearing. It's just me. Then I just like shoot a random ability occasionally.
Just went full rogue build. Oh, what do you mean I'm fucking drowsy? No!
Just needs to hit the minions though. There we go. Alright.
So apparently I have an update for it.
Yeah.
And it's been sitting here for the last 5 minutes saying 0% installing. Oh my god, it moved.
Yay!
Oh my god, it's actually like downloading now. It just shot up 6%.
Oh yeah, we got
My
it.
god.
You don't want to dash in like that.
To be fair, I might want to switch my connections. From the look of this download speed, it might just be dog shit on the hotspot today.
I'll show you dog shit. Bro.
Like 3 instances of Riot Club.
Love Yumi.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up a little bit fed at the end of this game.
Wait, what?
A funny little cat.
Oh god.
You
What? There was like 3 enemies. Why did it target me? It usually... Fucking dumb turret.
Turrets are weird. They'll target the order you got in, or if you ended up... If an enemy, like an actual person, hits you, or if you hit them, the turret will automatically switch to target you.
No, if you're under the tower and someone on the enemy team, like if you're on the enemy tower and they hit you, it won't target you. It only targets you if you hit them.
Well then, that might have just been because I was hitting him back, because I thought it did that anyway.
Probably just hit him on accident.
No. I thought it did that, so every time they went to hit me, I just hit him back because I thought it was a lost cause anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's really not that hard to hit somebody with Morgana's pool of acid. Like, it's a pretty big area.
I think the only annoying part about that whole interaction is like you burn someone and then they walk under and they're like under the tower and you walk under it.
Yeah.
And if your ability's gone, like it still hits you and you're like, what the heck? It's not fair. It's
Because you're doing damage to them while they're in the tower.
like the burn still counts as damage. So
Yeah. With Morgana especially, I use the item that burns on top of her passive.
yeah. Oh, you Scorch? Yeah.
Oof.
No,
Oof. Oof. Run away.
Dude, especially that pool of acid fucking increases the damage to the burn it inflicts based on how low their health is. So the lower their health gets, the higher the damage cranks. And that's how I fucking pop people. When they're running away from a big fight, I just throw a pool of acid behind them. It's like walk through the zone.
Holy
of death,
shit!
stay here.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh my god! She just teleport. She got me with a teleport.
Yeah, that's her ult. It's up like every like 6 seconds, but it costs like a bunch of mana. It's kind of like how like what is it like? Hoopa's like, what's it called? It's
Uh,
the stun one that he has like level 1.
Yeah, the one where he like goes forward a little bit.
Forward and like
Yeah.
he like kind of roots you or whatever.
Yeah.
It's that, but like she can do anything out of it. But she always has to go back to where she was afterwards.
Yeah, Phantom Force. I think the move is Phantom Force.
Man, we still have not backed. It's been 6 minutes and no one is back yet.
I'm trying. I've gotten to the tower once. I'm sorry. This is also lower ranks, bro. I'm sorry. We all suck.
What do you mean by back?
Like go back to the base.
Oh, I've gone back.
There were multiple times where we did this. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, this
usually
would have
means
had
everyone's
multiple
dying.
situations where we could have went back to the base and we just didn't.
Well, they're probably not earning any money, Jim.
No. We got so much gold.
He's dripping, bro.
wow,
He's
dude.
fucking
Yeah.
dripping,
Gold
bro.
each. He just wasn't wanting to back.
Must be really damn.
I will stay. Because I'm Yumi. It's so bad. What is he talking about?
Oh my god! Help! 2 out of 1. 2 out of 1. 2 out of 1. 2 out of 1. 2 out.
For you. You're fine. Walk under the tower. Just walk under the tower. Oh.
Fucking Urky's so calm, like, you're fine, you're fine.
He's fine as I'm
Back
dying.
into him. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I did dash back into him. You're right. That's what you saw.
I don't know,
Jesus.
man. Level 200 in this game.
Yeah, why'd you further ahead? Oh yeah, you are. Shit.
I am at
No, honestly,
202. What are you talking about?
the only reason why Shiro said he doesn't like playing with us in this rank is he's like, it's too easy. I'm like,
It
that's
is
not
too
our fault.
easy.
It's not our fault. We don't have the rank yet.
That's alright.
Still trying to figure out. I'm sure it just comes with time. Just having no
It
life.
does. I used to be in the exact same situation you are in right now.
I don't know. I just need to find another supporter to learn, and then like pick 2 characters of each class. Because right
So
now, I
here
really know the
highly
flow is
recommend,
fucking-
and while it doesn't feel like you're doing anything, I think it's a great way to learn. It's how I learned. I just played a shit ton of Yumi. It was like,
Dude,
it's
I've
not
just
the
been playing this
entertaining,
shit.
right? You just
But
sit,
I've been
you just
playing the
sit
shit
on-
out of Morgana, and I've actually been doing work with it.
Yeah.
I don't know about the second one yet. I don't know if Lux is considered a supporter, but I kind of see her as
Yeah,
like
Lux
long range
is like one of the
DPS.
best supports right now. I highly
The only problem is like learning her would be an easy transition going from fucking Morgana to Lux because their abilities are like so similar aiming wise. But like
Go with my
fucking
girl
time-
Ari.
Like, they just better.
What happened?
If they
tonight, bud?
I
This
don't
theory,
know.
It's kind of the same with. It was the same with Warwick and Kane for a while. Kane players play Warwick and Warwick players play Kane because they both get banned so often you can't ban both of them. It's kind of the same.
I
with,
hear you, but like
Morgana.
Morgana's only been like banned once.
You'll get into higher elos and you'll see, or like you'll play the game more and you'll see her banned more, and Lux will be open more.
Fair enough.
Because people don't
So
think
grab Lux where I can, but keep.
I use
chasing
Blitz.
Morgana.
It usually. I just let Blitz decide usually.
Because
Yeah,
well,
some updated mode.
Morgana's very good. But like Morgana's very good when you're ahead. If like you get behind, like she's kind of hard.
Yeah, I have noticed that she's not very. She doesn't do as much damage if you're retreating. It's harder to like.
Because she relies on damage. Lux is always useful because her E is kind of like Morgana's, but it like slows, and it gives vision. As well as her Q is just like Morgana Q, but it goes through 2 rather than 1. So you can hit like big shit like that. Plus she kind of just scales like way too hard.
Oh my god, she just
Your
popped!
ult's on like a 30-second cooldown. It's very
Yeah, no. By the end, on a good game with Lux, from what I've seen, you should be popping out some massive damage numbers with her ult.
It's kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Tank supporters are also really fun. Like, Leona's always a good one to pick up. It's just funny that you hit someone with, like, you don't always want to engage on people, but, like, you walking forward just forces your opponent to walk backwards. Because if you do throw that E, they're going to die. Because the way she works is, she has her E, which she shoves out her lance, and if it hits an enemy champion, she just dashes to them. And then she can use her W, which makes her next auto attack stun. So she just stuns you and then stuns you again. And she's so tanky.
Crazy.
Never dies. It's another fun one. I
Yeah,
don't
dude,
play
I
her that
don't
much
know
because she's kind of degenerate, but she's fun.
Maybe it's just because it's downloading the update still. Did that thing where it had to update from the launcher, now it's running the updating game.
Man can like totally dive the Mundo. Just go for him. He's standing so far back like this Mundo's going to kill him, but he is ranged.
Me?
I want to... No, the
Oh god, I'm gonna die of that.
He's playing super save. Oh lord.
Oh, do I do?
I'm gonna make him hit the wave. Make him want to hit the wave. Oh, he's dead.
I got him.
Nice.
Oh, I killed him.
We're just back. You have no health.
I killed him.
I know you killed him. No, back.
I already killed a guy.
I just stabbed that guy to
Killed
death.
someone because he ran under the tower. I don't know what the Susan body was doing. This Twitch just pokes at them. It doesn't let me have any fun.
I hate this guy's fucking alt. He has to be fucking air.
Twitch got hit.
Wait, do I have to be airborne?
Hmm?
Okay, they have to be airborne. Okay.
I know he's low level, but it's like so obvious. When it's a 3v1, you engage, man. Just hit him.
I think people at this rank just are hesitant to move forward.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
100%.
they don't understand, like they don't understand placing the little fucking like nodes so you can see in the grass areas.
Wards. Yeah. Oh
Yeah, so like I keep seeing people getting jumped from behind, and like, even if
why
I
is this
see them,
happening to me? And it's just like,
because you're not like fucking watching your own back. It's a top-down thing for a reason, Jim. Fucking keep an eye on your surroundings.
fine, wait, I'm chilling.
Okay.
I'm better.
Because like if I have a stealth ward up, like I'm not the only one who can see off of that. And I get enough warning to turn around and do something about it with a stealth ward.
Yeah, but they don't. Your teammates don't. It's just like, well,
So like I think a lot of them are just hesitant to move up because they're scared of getting jumped in the back because they don't fucking watch it.
this game is literally look at the map. Like, if you don't look at the map and like,
Yeah,
analyze,
exactly. It
oh, this person's
literally
here, I can
shows-
move up here now. Like, if you see like 4 people in like the mid lane, like why would you not push out the bot lane and get the tower?
Like you fucking have to as Morgana. Like if somebody's getting pushed back or something, like she's super helpful because you can just roll in and start cleaning up the NPCs for them and let them fight the people.
Like, great example that just happened right here. I'm playing with this Twitch, right?
Yeah.
And in the jungle, my Viego's getting chased down by the Mundo and Scion, who are bot lane. I don't know why they're playing bot lane. Doesn't matter. Anyway, like he's getting jumped, right? So I move to go save him, right? So now it's a 2v2. Twitch takes forever to move because he isn't looking. He's just hearing ding ding ding. He's like, huh? What's going on? Because he wasn't looking. He was just unaware about what was going on.
Yeah, and like if you watch the mini map, even if they show up for like half a second, it shows little discs with their picture on it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, it's a tactical map, Jim. Use it.
I moved mine to the left side of my screen. Most people don't. I moved it down there because I end up looking there more.
I don't usually have that problem. I've never had that problem in
Oof.
like Halo or anything else. If there's a motion tracker or a radar, I watch it.
Yeah. That was like the main thing I had to like learn when trying to play this game a lot. I just didn't look at the map enough.
It's just a habit from like all the fucking Call of Duty games in the past and stuff.
Relied on you like looking at maps and shit. I just played Pokemon.
Halo?
Well, it never relied on looking at maps, but like in Halo, if they're not being careful about it, you can definitely see people moving around, shit like that.
Yeah, this game's over now.
Oh, good. I just finished my actual update.
This game is so over. 209 on
I
Yumi.
crushed them under your boot heel, Erky.
I'm clicking E and Q and they are losing. That's all I want.
Isn't that this whole game?
Hmm?
Isn't that this whole game?
Yeah. But I do it like once every 2 minutes.
It's a long cooldown,
I'm
Jim.
playing the character that has the average least amount of actions per minute.
Yeah, it's a really long fucking cooldown, Jim.
It's not like a long cooldown. It's literally just like a you don't need to push buttons that often.
I don't know.
Because you know how Yumi works, right?
No.
No.
I heard you describing like being all stealthy. I already said rogue shit, and you didn't disagree. It's about the extent of my knowledge.
Yumi
Oh god, I'm getting yeeted!
Support that you basically you attach yourself to an ally. So basically, it looks like it's a 4v5, right? Because you're just attached to a teammate. You're basically just like a little tool.
Was it that little
kind
cat
of
thing
kind of
that
like an
fucking?
attach item in like Pokemon, right?
Was it that little cat thing that kept like latching onto me when I was Morgana the one time?
That's Yumi.
Oh, okay. I kind of saw how she was working.
So Yumi's Q is her passive is occasionally her auto will like have enhanced damage, and it gives her a shield, but if she's attached to an ally, it gives them a shield, and it gives her some mana back because all of her abilities cost like shit ton of mana. Her Q is the skill shot that follows your cursor and it slows enemies that hit. So basically, if you're attached to someone, they just move towards someone. You just hit them with the Q, do some damage.
Yeah, that made hitting with my fucking pin down so much easier with Morgana because I kept hitting him with that. That was the one thing I did notice is that like she'd hit him with a slow and then I'd just run up to him and cuck him with that and then drop the acid on them.
Her W is the attach, and the way the attach isn't like just like I'm latched to someone. It also, if you level it, it gives extra adaptive damage, which is basically like whichever stat they have more in, they get like bonus in that, depending on like Yumi's ability power. So like if you have like a okay amount of AP, then like you can get your teammates to do like a shit ton of damage. So you're not just like dead weight, just like sitting on someone with just like a couple abilities to hit.
No, you're doing pretty good work, it sounds like.
We're taking mid.
Basically. And then your E is just like a heal, but it also like speeds up your allies, so you can do that as well. Big heal. And then
no.
Shoots like these seven like waves in a direction that you click, and like if you're on an ally, like it originates from where they are rather than like where you are.
That's cool.
And if 3 of them hit, it roots.
There's another one. Oh, okay, I got one, and the other one yeeted me.
Or it roots the people you hit, and this is like big, this is like small.
I don't know. I just like Morgana's ultimate with the chains because it's like fucking I trip it and then every time they turn around and try to break the chain and it's like, dude, you just turned around and got hit in the back with my pin. Like, you fall for it every fucking time. Chain them up, then pin them. And it just fucking deletes people. It's great. Because, like, the pin does its own damage, too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yumi Viego is just not fair. This man's 14-2-7.
Damn.
I haven't even died yet. Isn't not surprising. They're gonna hit me with CC a single time. Kind of hard for them to do it. Just at the tower.
What's wrong, Shiro? You feeling okay?
Oh, my monitor turned off.
No, not Shiro.
Don't die.
Oh shit,
Shiro, no.
Don't be a big bitch, Shiro.
You don't be mean to Shiro.
Party, no!
Oh, almost.
Unfortunate. Oh my god.
It's all good, Shiro. You don't need to apologize.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know what you're apologizing for, but it's all good.
Do you have coronavirus, Jim?
Try not to die.
No. What he's doing? I thought I was on the Viego, no, I wasn't. So we lost that fight. You know, that fight lasted way longer than it should have. It should have ended like 5 minutes ago. You're just in their base, and they just couldn't do anything about it.
We know when you guys are,
So funny. Wait, Artie, can you walk back for a second? I want to attach to you. I want you to do more damage. Okay.
What?
I'm on you now.
What? Are they going for the mid?
They're probably going for the dragon, so you want to head down this way. Oh yeah, look at Zoe. We're gonna kill her. That's darn. Hell no.
Oh no!
He's not having fun.
Oh my god, kitty.
Wow, look at how rigorous my gameplay is. I haven't had to click a movement option in the last 5 minutes.
Oh my god. You just sit there and watch?
I'm just watching, basically. Uh-oh. I'm taking this. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. That was so chaotic. Did I get pulled in?
Uh-oh. He did the classic Mord Yumi thing. Now I'm dead. Wait, Viego. Oh my god, we have so many minions. Jesus Christ. There were so many minions. I've not played a game like that in forever.
Invite me, Bish.
No way. He wasn't bad.
Jay, we should set up your laptop so you can play League with us. At some
Okay.
point. Jay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
No, you're not. You're playing Unite and ignoring me. Why are you always in your video game shit? I'm just kidding.
Sorry, Artie. I'm muting you in game. Don't need to hear you twice.
Where are you playing, Ben?
My Fifi.
Support. I'm gonna try for Morgana.
Alright, I'll play ADC with you then.
Yeah, supporter Phil.
Phil, I was going for you jungle.
I fucking Squeen and somebody else kept telling me Morgana can be jungle too. I just gotta get the speed upgrades first.
You can. Not very good.
It's not ideal, I admit, but
It's fine.
it's better than me using an unfamiliar character.
That is true. You gotta play Diana. That's what I need to learn at some point. That Cherokee is fucking busted.
I don't know. In a pinch, I was starting to figure out Vi a little bit too. I just don't know what items to get, and my blitz is not up to date.
Yeah.
Or it's just freaking out. It keeps just telling me like connection timed out.
Do I have Diana? I do. I did not know that.
Guess I was opening the wrong thing, possibly. Yeah, I think I was opening the installer, not the app. Whoops.
Man, I'm so bad at it. Jesus Christ. I only have 2 chests? That's crazy. Nah, season did kind of just start.
Jesus. Yeah, according to Blitz, one of the matches I've played before, I was 31% of the overall team damage. Not that hard when you're dropping acid pools on crowds, but damn. Assists that match. Getting this one, Jesus. A lot of kills, but a lot of deaths too.
Oof. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
League of Legends Q moment.
Legal Legends?
If you're like me, you're probably not ready to lose hair just yet. But prevention
You're
is
gonna be
key.
on that for the rest of the night already?
Probably. I just found out I have to get up early to.
So if you're noticing that you're losing
Like 4 a.m. early?
4 a.m. Ish, yeah.
/42 or click the link in the description to receive 50%
Alright, well,
off
I'm just gonna bail then. You guys have a good night.
Good night. I love you, Zeddy.
It was proof
You have a good night.
close, but that show of to a year.
Should have probably told him I
Cards
actually
are
got
called
War
for-
Thunder updated. I'll message him later.
Well, these fucking cute. It's 4 minutes, Jim. It's been 4 motherfucking minutes.
You end up re-queuing, give me a moment. That's up to you.
I don't think it's worth requeuing.
Up to you. I can wait. I blame Urky and the Urky blamers.
God damn it, 5-minute queue. I swear.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Not stepping out for the record, Artie. I'll be right back.
Surely he's able to accept the queue. Okay.
Lord Carnarvon at once.
It's taking
And
so
when the
long.
Earl arrived, the two men got a front row seat at the opening of what was
Oh my God.
basically the world's
There we
most
go.
exciting unit on Storage Wars. But unlike
Oh my
Storage
God,
Wars,
everyone had
Tutankhamun's tomb
still
wasn't
there.
full of soiled mattresses and 80s pornography.
I was a sound
It was
support. Look
packed
at
almost to
that.
bursting with around 5,000 priceless artifacts, including a dismantled chariot, finely
Speak now
carved
and forever hold
figurines,
your peace.
priceless jewellery, ancient weapons, and one standard issue Egyptian mummy, ensconced in no fewer than 3 nested sarcophagi, the last of which was made of solid gold. Somewhat ironically, considering the almost immediate rockstar status Tutankhamun enjoyed around the world.
Anyone care if I ban Jinx?
Go ahead.
Cool. I don't remember who else to ban. I remember not liking her much.
Yeah, she's a little.
Please use against me. Oh. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, that means you can play Lux now.
Whatever.
I now
Whatever.
you now have an excuse to play Lux. Congratulations.
Oh.
Unless they pick it.
Swear to God.
And you're just
No, that's already too. I don't think I already played Lux anymore. Kind of dumb as man. You gotta pick, Erky. You got 9 seconds. 8.
I know.
7,
I'm thinking.
6.
I hate.
Swear to God, if we gotta read 2.
I hate you. I was literally just thinking about what I wanted to play.
Okay, now where the fuck is Lux?
Give me this. Give me.
Oh, do I not have her anymore? Was that a trial thing? What? Where the fuck is Lux? Oh no. There she is. And it's just big dumb.
Surely you take Flash Ignite and not Heal Ignite. Surely.
I have no idea what that means.
Like as your summoner spells.
What?
Okay, at the bottom, like below where like all the skins are, right? And where like that arrow to pop up all the things. You see how there's like the 2 icons? And one of them's like the green one, and the other one's like the hand with the fire in it?
Oh, but I actually use this shit out of heal.
Yeah, but the way heal works is okay. If you use a heal, right? If a teammate uses a heal, it heals them and then like closest ally that has lowest HP, right?
And gives me a small speed boost.
And it gives a small speed boost. But if another heal is used within like 4 minutes of it, it's like 75% less good. So double heal bot lane is just bad. But if I take heal and you take Ignite Flash, you can do funny things. And Flash is just really good.
That makes sense.
Pantheon. Ugh. He's no fun.
Alright, let's hope my Blitz overlay thing actually works.
Hey Ben.
It tells me how to build. What's up?
Do you know what Pantheon does?
No.
Well, I'm about to tell you. He's got a point and click stun. He jumps to you. It's really annoying.
Oh, is that the one you were talking about?
No, this is a different one. He's just as annoying though.
Oh, okay. So pin him down and fucking eat him in the face. Got it.
Pin him down, don't let him run at you.
Pin him down, put some distance, then eat him in the face.
Alright.
Light binding first, right? Her pin ability first, right? For
You
this
want to take
phase?
E on Lux first, actually, and then Q second. Because the root's good early, but you don't need it level 1. So if you take E, you just have better poke. Because it's way bigger. It's easier to hit.
Okay. I'm heading the bottom now. Yeah, minion spawn.
Oh, that's
So, reveals and detonates. Got it. Are you supposed to just like everyone rush jungle at the beginning and then move to lanes when minions spawn, or what?
So you want to come to where I am right now, me and the thing, because in this game, there, you know how the jungle can't spawn, right?
Yeah.
So a nice thing to do for your jungler is at a minute 30, either the top buff or the bottom buff spawns. Normally the jungler goes for the bottom one because we're gonna hit it until it hits 600 HP, and then we're gonna leave. So then he doesn't take as much damage doing it, and he's able to do his clear faster.
God.
You don't want to use abilities on it though, just auto it. And then once it hits 600, we're just gonna go to lane.
Got it. Move through the like midsection, I'm guessing, not. Yeah.
He's gonna be able to get to the skull crab faster.
Oh no, the set got the first blood. Surprise, surprise.
Yep, there it is.
Damn, didn't mean to do that quickly.
Oh yeah, also another thing, just make sure that I'm getting all of the creeps and not you, because you have an item, what's it called? Bell Thief's Edge. And if you do like excessive farming, it ends up getting you less gold.
What?
But if you hit enemies with
What
abilities
item?
like
I
the
have
E
no
and the
idea what
Q,
item you're talking about.
you get 20 gold per ability you hit on like an enemy. So your goal is to hit the enemies, while my goal is to get all of the minions.
Okay.
Oh, I missed it. No, let me get put down. It's fine. Wow, he threw that way early. Ah, annoying. Don't have any mana now.
Okay, poor black low on health. Health and mana, actually.
That sounds good. Really annoying.
Alright, on the way.
Alright.
So wait, what item was it that I had?
It's the Spell Thief's Edge, or whatever it's called, the knife that you have.
Oh,
Most supports either take that one, or there's like 4 support items, and they basically all do like the same thing. It's like excessive farming will get you less gold, or like farming will get you less gold, but there will be like a unique thing that the item does. Oh,
yeah.
does he not see that I have no mana? Like, I can't help him there. I got nothing.
Fuck.
And we just walk back to the tower.
Well, I just got back here and they just shredded my health. Sad.
It is alright.
So wait, I'm not supposed to kill them?
You're not supposed to kill them. That's my goal.
That's so weird.
The goal is for me to get all of the gold, because I'm gonna become like really strong, while the support, they get strong through getting all the gold through like poking out the enemy and basically like kind of defending me. That's why the ADC is normally like an AD carry, while they are called an AD carry, because I'm just gonna be most of the damage on our team. Well, you're supposed to be able to like enable me to do that damage, or like protect me while I'm trying to get to that point. Is basically the goal.
Okay.
It's really odd.
I play Morgana very offensively. That's the only. I guess that's where I'm getting my
Farming better than
to get
him.
used
So it doesn't
to it.
matter. Alright. I'm gonna back on this wave. You probably should too.
Yeah.
Because we shoved it to their tower. This, I hate this fucking Pantheon. He's so good. He's better than I would wish he was.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
It's fine. I got where I needed to item-wise. I'm not playing the
Well,
best.
according to the Blitz thing, I'm on the right track. I'm following their recommended build order.
Yes. Hmm.
I only buy this edge thing because they fucking tell me to. Jeez.
I think he's gonna need the that. Oh, yeah.
Almost hit him. Whoops. I didn't need to do that, but I got him.
Alright. Oh shoot. I'm taking a lot of minion damage.
Whoops. Meant to do that ability.
I was like, oh.
I was trying to save you, not detonate you, trust me.
I
But if you're going back, so am I. Might as
I'm
well.
going back. I am low HP, and I got
I ain't doing anything offensive without you around, so.
I need another control.
Not that I wouldn't. I just don't think I can. It's alright, I finished building my first, like, lower tier item, so. My first piece of a big item.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha.
A decent amount of gold.
Yeah, but you get Luden's Echo, then you'll just pop them. So,
Yeah, it's usually what happens with Morgana. I just need some time to build up. Am I following?
There's warding there.
Ah, I see, I see.
Thought he was gonna move to the dragon, but he didn't. Oh, huge. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta get over
The
here.
fuck does that do? No, 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 no. Oh shit. That almost fucking killed me. I need to port back, Jim.
That was like bad and good.
I'll head straight there when I get back to the dragon, if it's still up.
I was just trying not to die.
And hey, my next upgrade is boots for speed anyway, so. And I just got my.
Ah!
Did you die? Did you go down? Or did they get it?
Now I'm basically dead. He thinks.
Should I head straight to lane?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh-wee, I'm a running. Oh no. That counter.
You do a bit of smurfing, me thinks. Oh, I do a lot of damage though. Not mine.
There's a can.
That was a good one.
Damn.
Mythic cannon, that's good. I should be able to kill the Jinn as well. Ah, never mind, I got him. Oh shit, I need to back up. Nice, good, good, good. I'm gonna go in back because I got like 2k gold.
No worries. Oh, should I go back? I can buy, but I'm still in pretty good shape.
You should probably back.
Got it.
There's no like reason for you to be there on your own because we want the wave to come back to us so then we can just shove it back in again, get all the minions again.
Fair enough.
That's normally the goal. You shove the wave, you shove the minions into the tower, and then you either hit plates, wait for it to bounce back, shove it back in, or you can, after you hit it, after the wave hits the tower, you just instantly back, because the tower is going to clear all the minions that you push into the tower, and then they're going to end up pushing back to your tower, so there's going to be a big wave at your tower by the time you get back, and you're just able to farm those for free, basically, and get a bunch of gold off of it.
Coming in through mid. Coming in through river.
Yeah, I played that badly.
Ooh.
Very poor.
Not quite enough to delete people yet, but getting close.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Walk to the left.
God, I was trying to get behind the statue. It didn't help.
The statue wouldn't block that.
I didn't know that. It has a shield on it. It has a shield.
Most abilities and stuff like that go through walls.
Yeah.
There's like a select few that don't.
I gotta be hidden to avoid that, huh? While you were going into the grass.
Yeah,
next time I'll use Flash to GTFO.
This guy's annoying, man. He knows the ranges of everything. So annoying.
Oops.
What an easy game. I know I'm up, but I don't feel up. You know?
Get out of here. I hit you on the way back. Don't judge me. Fuck.
Okay, we should be able to do something here. Yeah, get him, Cage!
Fuck, rooted.
Yes, if it doesn't die, I swear. You know that. Alright, I'm gonna go in back. I got a lot of gold. Yeah, that's a lot back in. Long sword, come back the wing. Ooh, good ult.
Okay.
a good combo for Lux if you want to do like a lot of damage is hitting the binding and then hitting the E and then hitting the R. Because I can't move if you hit the Q, so it's just like a free alt and E.
Yeah.
It does like a bunch of damage.
For an item.
Fuck, they're all mid. Be able to kill a lot of them actually.
Look at it. Here we go.
See anyone?
Okay, one more and I have my first like great item, I guess.
Oh my god. Kill
Back to bottom lane or mid?
Go bottom lane. Actually, go mid. Go mid. And then already on respawn can go bottom. Because he's gonna have an easier time shoving the lane in than we are. So if we go mid, we're just gonna outrange the Talon and just kind of win. And get that
Got
first
it.
tower going. They got top tower. They did get top tower. That's no fun. Whatever. You just prevent those minions from hitting the tower. I'll get there and then we'll be able to kill them. Oh. There you go.
Got him.
That's exactly what you want to do. Oh, I see now. Did not notice them there. Oh no. I'm dead.
The fuck is happening? They're chasing me. Oh god, they're chasing me.
They ran 3 minutes later. I did.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
have.
apologize. No, they got it.
What? She doesn't run that. It's crazy. I don't know. Holy
Okay.
shit. Okay. It's not anymore. They just nerf this building to the ground.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, I already got the tower. Never goes through the rift anymore. I want to get the rift arrow. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so we're going mid now. The Inferno. Oh god, I got a hit in the back so fucking hard. Jesus. That was
I
bad.
hate
Okay.
fucking visibility fog. It's no fun.
Be signs to be careful. Yeah, no shit. No shit, guy. Would have been nice 2 seconds ago. It's alright. I should have enough for this item by the time I get. Okay, grant other legendary items magic penetration. That's cool. On my way. I'm on crab right now, right? Keep him from getting to our turret.
Alright, sick.
Incoming from their side river.
You're gonna run him down. We love Timo, he's so funny.
Yeah, they're coming up through river.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back, then go back mid.
Right.
Artie should be able to. Meh. And Artie, you want to back up?
Should I stay here? Because there's other guys coming in from mid again.
Yeah. Artie just likes fighting.
Oh,
I should
jeez,
be
Rick, yeah.
I don't know.
Importing back too.
Slow for some reason, even though I have magical footwear. Or slightly magical footwear, I don't understand. I don't even know magical footwear.
On my way back to support you, Jim.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
I see them all top, so I'm gonna go ahead and just rotate down bottom. Yep.
Got it. I'll meet you there.
There's the Viego, so we're gonna go back over the wall. He thinks. He hope. Yeah, there he is.
Pushing mid, I guess.
Someone's coming from here, so. There he is. Oh my god, you almost did it right. Oh, so close. Ah! Uh oh. I'm so sorry. Oh! He's alive! Oh! Where did my feathers go? I got robbed.
I'm running. Oh, I made it to safety, Jim. I'm sorry.
I
tried.
I entered. I
tried
took
so
the
hard.
shot for you. You're supposed to do that for me.
I threw the shield up for you. That's something, right?
I completely entered. I ran in front of you and I died for it. I should have just kept running backwards. I was like, oh, I could save him. Because the way my feathers work is if I pull 3 of them back to me and like 3 of them hit an enemy, then it roots them. But two of them went away, so it didn't root anyone.
Sad.
Completely messed it up.
Good.
I'm gonna go top, but you should go with everyone mid lane probably.
Got it. Just been supposed to like transform or some shit.
Died, but...
Oh, that's it. I'm still 70 gold.
They are not there at all. Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to back, methinks. Just playing it. I didn't root him? What? Oh my god, he is so fed. Not actually, he's just Viego. That's so annoying. Who ult him? Does he not have R up? You have R up. Just R them. Oh, it does no damage. What the fuck? I totally could have killed one of them. He could have killed the Viego, then... Yeah, play Kane, I know he could have done that. Wee bit of ending, I see. The assassin list, right? Yeah. I want this item. Yeah, Caulfield ready for it too. Ooh. We should run it to the dragon right now.
Which dragon? The one. Okay.
This one. Maybe. We don't have. We have priority mid. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right now. You can do it pretty fast.
We're pushing bottom. I'm on you, Erky.
Okay.
A little bit behind, but you engage, I'll catch up in a sec.
Alright. Let's see that now. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's just gonna run down top. Oh, I need to go there. That's not good.
Okay, yeah, channeling back. We need to push bottom again. How's it going?
Deal with the balling. That's there somewhere.
Another item. Upgrade this.
Ugh. No.
Grab this.
Baron gone.
Come on.
That's not good. Yeah, they just killed the Teemo, so fuck it, we're gonna Baron.
My item is 15 GP away from evolving.
Seriously gonna lose this game? Oh, no.
Yes,
Oh lord.
oh lordy, they coming?
Can you throw a root there? Or like here? Throw in here. Oh no! There.
Got him. Help, help, help. Oh god.
Thank you, I'll help you.
He walked out of the bushes and he was so casual I didn't realize he was an enemy at first.
Oh, come
No.
on! Really? They're gonna send 4 bot? Better get this tower. Oh, Lord. Kane, clear mid. Kane. Kanye, what are you doing? Kanye. Ugh. The classic Kanye of not helping the team. We love to see it. And then running it down mid.
Where should I go? Bottom, mid? Mid, probably, right?
We go mid. We go mid. They're all mid. Oh lord. It's a bloodbath. Surrender. They have buff. Well, yeah, no, it's your fault. You got Baron doesn't mean it's over though. I'll play defense. Like when they get Zapdos, you just play defense for like the next half an hour.
Run this turret too. I'm gonna do what I can here.
Ugh. Oh, what a bitch.
Nice. I got the assist for that
Dead
one.
though, because they have fed Viego, and Viego is a busted champion right now. Always.
Yeah. Noticed
He
that.
literally 2-shot me. I had no choice. It's this guy you need to focus. Yeah, you just want to walk back though. He's gonna kill you now. We love Viego. He's so fun.
Yeah, I got a port back.
Flash? What is he doing? He took Chilling Smite. Weird. Oh, it's because of this. That's annoying.
Top lane, top lane. We got somebody pushing top.
Yeah. We're gonna go top. My Sheen, I guess.
Where the fuck are the people on?
I'm dead.
Fair enough.
I got a 30-40 second like reset timer.
Crazy.
I'll clear top if you want to go mid.
Got it.
Definitely clear lanes faster. Alright, I'm gonna go clear bot now. Not too
You
much.
going bottom or?
I'm shoving bot and then I'm gonna go back mid. I just don't want this to hit the tower. Yeah, it's shaping up to hit the tower. Right, we're going back mid. No. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here.
God damn, Jim. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh shit. The guy's a dick.
Oh! Gamer. No! I canceled
Other guy
4
coming in
autos.
now.
Oh my god. Wait, it's huge!
Got him.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm fine.
Nice. I'm doing what I can. Hopefully I'm helping. I don't know if it's helping at all, but I'm trying.
No, that was good. That was good. That's exactly what you want to be doing.
Okay. As I said, I just needed a hot second to like figure out the difference between her and Morgana. I did not mean to throw that.
Yeah. Hey, Artie, can you get rid of these? Artie! It's gonna break the inhib. Okay, now I'm leaving. They're all alive, and I have 3k gold.
Yeah, I got 1700.
I'm gonna shove out the lane before it crashed. Yeah, I'll get Essence Reaver, fuck it.
Cool. I need that. I should go mid again, right?
Yeah.
Where that dragon thingy is?
You're gonna want to head in that direction, yes. And then you know what the Spell Thieves does, right? The item that I told you about at the beginning.
It transforms into the shard of true ice.
Yeah, and then you can place, if you click the button, whatever button you have it on right now, it'll place a ward. You
Yeah.
can have up the Could you
Where
ward
you're
this?
going to activate it.
Could you ward that so then we know? Oh shit, they're on it. Oh no.
Yep.
That's why we want to ward it. Yeah, I don't think we win this fight.
Fuck, there's 3 of them after me.
Oh yeah, you're super dead.
And they're mad. Oh god, they're mad.
Really?
I was wondering why my thing wasn't working. I was hitting the wrong button. I was trying to pour it away.
I'm gonna go back mid. Okay, power, and now we just have to play defense again. They got 2 Barons. Because this Kane doesn't know what he's doing. Which is completely understandable.
How am I supposed to use all these items? That's one more than the fucking...
Okay, yeah, it's just fine.
Whatever. I'll just keep doing it.
I gotta
Tells
say
me
yes,
that our
it's
limit
fine.
is a thing, so we're gonna face. Back to mid, right? What? Oh no!
We were not winning that one.
Sad.
Sadly. There was a chance. It was just their Viego was really fed. Or Kane was not. It was a problem. So the Teemo is not relevant.
Okay, 10 assists, hell yeah. I think that was decent then. There were 3 straight up kills and 10 assists.
I could have done better, but I'm gonna try my best.
Just,
I did so much.
I don't know. You'll see why it took me a hot second to like figure it out if we do another match and I get to play as Morgana.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
I need a moment before we queue up though.
Alright.
If you can still hear a second.
I got you.
Wait, have I been muted this whole time?
Yes.
Oh my god, I've been talking like an idiot.
I'm so sorry.
You guys down for one more
feel
game?
that pain. I was like,
Yeah, just give me a minute or two.
You guys responded to a lot of the shit I said, though.
No, I didn't. We were early on, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just responding to what he was saying.
Oh, shit.
Ben was
By
saying.
the end of it, it was just like me and him talking
Probably
back
just
and
made
forth.
sense.
Well, that explains it. Like, we probably didn't hear his pleas for help at the end.
I definitely know he was pleading for help mid. There were like 4 times where like people would just run mid and I was like, I can't do anything.
I don't know. Lux is not half bad. I still prefer Morgana, but like Lux was fun. Definitely helps to have somebody who knows how they're supposed to be played. Like, because it's like the 2 people I caught in that combo you told me, I straight up deleted them.
Mm-hmm. It's really good when you get good at like predicting when you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit the Q like right as it's about to hit, and then you throw the ER, they just die.
Yeah, because you saw me like I hit a few people with the pin and the ult, and it just like almost killed them.
Mm-hmm.
By the time they're done being pinned, you're ready to detonate that thing on them and finish them off. So it's really nice, and it slows them down.
To do more damage is her passive is whenever she autos someone that she just hit with an ability, it like pops a little thing and it does like extra magic damage. So what you would ideally want to do, it's kind of hard to do, is you hit Q auto and then you ER and then you auto as the R hits them. So the Q would hit and then you pop it, and the E and then the R hits and then you pop it, and then you detonate the E and then you pop that at the end. It's
surprisingly similar to how I overlap Morgana's abilities.
Mm-hmm. Just basically weaving autos in between each ability. It does way too much damage, and it just kills everything.
I noticed that with Morgana, if you take a second between launching her abilities and let her like shoot something, it just adds more burn to it. It doesn't do the same thing as her passive with like the tripping and the extra damage, but it does stack more burn, and it kind of accelerates the burn process in her asset pool a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, can I start the game?
Can you?
Yeah, I'm just walking in now. You can queue us up.
Yeah. I think we're good now.
Well, on my end anyway. I don't know. 10 assists isn't too bad.
Oh, you got
First
a little
time
bit?
really actually like playing her with while understanding the game.
It's hot enough if you want.
Say again? Oh, you're talking shit, my bad.
Yeah, sure. Take that, bitch. These fucking queue times. They should have like mini games. You should be able to play like Team TFT or something in between. Should be like Overwatch.
That's fair.
Really is the best part of Overwatch.
One abusive father and, and what was it? 8 children?
11. You run into some really dumb custom games that are really fun. Sorry, I was in the middle of a death. And it's great. It's just like fucking Juggernaut in the old Halo games.
Bro, I thought stream could see me looking at bitches.
Streams like, I want to see some bitches.
Yeah, sure. I think my cat respects you more.
Why?
When you were in the shower, he wouldn't stop meowing. And normally, like, I'll snap my fingers or I'll be like, be quiet, and he'll quiet down. He would just stare at me and meow louder until you got back. And now he's calm.
I don't think he respects me more. I don't think he likes me more.
What happened to Erky?
I'm like a mama figure to him.
What do you want to happen, Arky? He's right here.
No, he just randomly left the voice chat. I think he had, like, his phone died or something. Sad. Well, hopefully they don't fucking ban Morgana.
It's a 4-minute queue.
I know, right? I don't know. I think part of the reason I didn't like Lux before, too, is looking at the build that they gave me for items. I don't think I was building Lux right before. Item-wise.
What?
Why does it say Erky left the lobby, but is still in our party?
Erky! No, I think that was earlier.
No. Maybe?
He's in queue.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They taught him how to put glasses on?
No, the cat took the glasses off and they put it in reverse.
Okay. You're way smarter than I am.
It is a little chilly in here. It was a really tiny one. I tried.
Take that fish.
Take that already.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right.
This queue time.
Yeah, that's great.
I'll wait a few more minutes. If not, I might give up.
I hear you. I know you said you might be getting off early. If it doesn't work out, we could always do a bit of PvP in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Have just a little fun.
No.
I have a goal before I go to bed tonight, and it's to put somebody to sleep in PvP.
Oh
I
my
wanna
god.
Put them to sleep, teabag them, then kill them.
Oh my god, Ben. What puts them to sleep?
The sleep condition. There's one. I found it randomly, then I looked it up. There's one weapon in the entire game that stacks sleep, and it's a longsword. I had to open one of those imp doors to get it, but it's well worth it. I got it to +6, and I put 2 bosses to sleep before I signed off.
How do you get things to +6? Because is there another one besides the one at the church, at the first church?
Yeah. When you get to the round table, there's a blacksmith in the round table, and that's where you go. If you don't want to use the guy at the round table, a little bit later, past the lake you get to, there's a giant blacksmith. Like, you find an illusory door in a church that kind of leads to the next area. It's pretty obvious because, like, it's just a church with a road going through it, and one of the doors is blocked. Smack the door, and the fucking giant blacksmith is on the other side. He can do it too. So it's the guy at the round table or the giant. I still love it, the giant blacksmiths, because they're like medium-sized anvils with these giant fucking dudes sitting behind them. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Oh my god, this queue. This queue.
6 minutes and 30 seconds, Jim.
I'll wait 1 more minute.
Fair enough.
I think that's a... Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself?
Right. Yeah. And now it's got 3 dots over his name. I think he might have lagged out or something.
I don't want to requeue again.
Fair enough. Well, I'm sure Erky will play with us again. I think it was a technical issue that dropped him.
Yes, you're right. Well, have a good night, everybody. Eat decks, like and comment, all that stuff. I'll be back some other time. Right, Ben?
Yeah. Putting bitches to sleep in Elden Ring.
We gotta do Valorant with Birdie tomorrow. We have to do it. Or I'm afraid he might shoot himself.
Oh, sad.
In a video game.
I mean, about the shooting, not the Valorant.
I'm done to do PvP tomorrow too.
I hear you. Whenever. Usually it's just... I don't usually go for it for that long. I just hunger to kill other people sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
In a video game.
Alright.
No point in having a giant greatsword that throws out a fucking lightning Getsuga Tensho if you don't throw it at someone, right?
I guess. I need more money, so like, yeah. Maybe you can get me to... Maybe you can actually help me find that room place.
Yeah, I can help you with that, and we can find you the Trader's Tongue too, so that you can host for more souls if we do end up doing PvP at any point.
Alrighty
That's
then.
really what you need to, like, get the most souls out of it.
Okay. Alright, have a good night, bud. Have a good night stream, bye.
Goodbye.